From today onwards, this complete week we will discuss determinant objective questions. You observe this question number 1. What they are asking, evaluate this determinant. For that, here 4 options are given. We need to identify which option is the right option. You know how to calculate determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. You know AD minus BC. So what I will do, I will expand this determinant. You observe here 4 sin square theta into cosecant square theta AD minus BC 3 secant square theta into cos square theta. You see here sin square theta into cosecant square theta is 1. Why? Because cosecant square theta equal to 1 divided by sin square theta. In trigonometry reciprocal formulas we learned this. So in place of cosecant square theta, if I write 1 by sin square theta, these two will get cancelled. I will get 1 here. And you know here secant and cos theta both are reciprocal. So secant square theta is 1 by cos square theta. So cos square theta will get cancelled. You will get 3 into 1. So here 4 minus 3 is 1. So what is the right option? Third option is the right option. Now you see next question. See this third question. I request you to do the second question with the help of our college material. You please see question number 2. What they are asking, A is matrix like this, then the determinant of A square minus 2A. As they given matrix A, what is A? 1, 3, 2, 1. This is the matrix A. What they are asking, determinant of A square minus 2A. What I will do, first I will calculate what is A square minus 2A. Later I will calculate its determinant. To calculate A square minus 2A, I need A square, I need 2A. So here I am calculating A square. See this is the matrix A. A square means A into A. You know how to multiply two matrices. See first row, first column, that is 1 into 1, 1 plus 3 into 2, 6, 1 plus 6 is 7. You know how to multiply two matrices. Multiply these two matrices, so you are getting this answer. This is A square. Now 2A, how to get 2A? Each element of A you multiply with 2. Each element of A you multiply with 2. 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 3, 6. 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 1, 2. This is 2A. Okay. Now I will calculate A square minus 2A. That means subtract this minus this. See here 7 minus 2 is 5. 6 minus 6 is 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. 7 minus 2 is 5. I hope you are understanding. Now determinant of A square minus 2A. See determinant of this matrix. You know how to calculate determinant of this. AD minus BC. That is 5 into 5 minus 0 into 0. 5 into 5 is 25. 25 minus 0 is 25 only. So second option is the right option. Now we will see this fourth question. This is the fourth question given in JEE 2018. Easy problem only, but little lengthy calculations are there. Other than that, nothing is there in this question. You see here, A is a matrix such that A into this matrix is a scalar matrix. They given the matrix A into this matrix is a scalar matrix. Scalar matrix means you know. It's a diagonal matrix in which all diagonal elements are equal, right? So here what they given, A into this matrix is scalar matrix they given. What I did, this A matrix, I don't know what is this matrix A. I taken matrix A like this. As it is a 2 by 2 matrix, I consider here it is A as a 2 by 2 matrix. A I taken as A, B, C, D. I taken like this. I don't know what these elements. I need to calculate A value, B value, C value, D value. As they given A into this is scalar matrix, I written that A into A means I consider this matrix. Now this matrix into this is a scalar matrix they given. Now I am multiplying these two matrices. You know how to multiply the matrices. First row, first column. Then you will get this. First row, second column. Then you will get this. Second row, first column. Then you will get this. Second row, second column. Then you will get this. All these things in POC you learn. As they are saying this is a scalar matrix, it tells you that these two elements are equal. You see here, these two elements are equal. And we know that this element is 0 and this element is also 0. Now what you will do, substitute C value 0 here. Like you solve all those things. I am not solving here. You solve those things. And one more thing they given in the question. Determinant of 3A equal to 108. See you know this formula. Determinant of KA is K power n into det A. In maths determinants, we used this formula while doing exercise problems also. Determinant of Ka is k power n into det A. So determinant of 3a is 3 power n into det A. Here what is n? N is order of the matrix. Here A is a matrix of order 2 by 2 na, so that's why I written 3 square. 3 square into det A is 108. I hope you are understanding. What is 3 square? 3 square is 9. Okay, det A, as the matrix A I taken like this, A, B, C, D. Det A is what? Det A is AD minus BC. I hope you are understanding. 9 into AD minus BC equal to 108. See here, 9 will get cancelled in this. You will get AD minus BC equal to 12. Now what you will do, this equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. This is equation 3, equation 4. These 4 equations you solve. Okay. Here is the trick. Solving these 4 equations takes time. Solve. You will get A value, B value, C value. I am not solving. You can simplify it easily, all these things, right? You solve these 4 equations. You will get A value, B value, C value, D value like this. In the question, what they are asking? They are asking what is A square. As you got the matrix A as A, B, C, D, now you know the values of A, B, C, D. A square you can calculate. A square is nothing but A into A. See here, A value, B value, C value, D value I written. Now multiply first row, first column. 36 plus 0 is 36. Now like that, first row, second column. Now second row, first column, you will get this element. Now second row, second column, you will get this element. Like that, you calculate A square. Now observe which option is right option. You see this option, first option, 36 minus 32, 0, 4. You try to understand here, in this nothing difficulty is there. Only the thing is, this problem takes time. In the process of doing this, you may feel that the time is very less. You will try to do the things faster. Especially in the process of simplification, when you do faster to get this ABCD values, you may get wrong answer. Other than that, nothing difficulty is there in this problem, right? Now we'll move to next question. Fifth question. You see, A and B are square matrices of order 3. Then square matrices of order 3. Then determinant of A minus A transpose plus B minus B transpose is what they are asking. For any square matrix, we proved this theorem. A minus A transpose is skew symmetric. A plus A transpose is symmetric. To do these problems, you must be good in theory part. You must be good in PUC. In PUC, we did a theorem. A plus A transpose is symmetric matrix. A minus A transpose is skew symmetric matrix. Similarly, as B is a square matrix, B minus B transpose is skew symmetric. Now, what I know, addition of two skew symmetric matrix is again a skew symmetric matrix. See, this is skew symmetric matrix. This is also skew symmetric matrix. Addition of these two skew symmetric matrix is also skew symmetric matrix. This is the point you need to know. Or else you take two skew symmetric matrices, you add them, you can check again, you will get a skew symmetric matrix, because you know the general pattern of skew symmetric matrix that you learn in PUC. Okay. We know that the determinant of a skew symmetric matrix of order 3 is 0. While learning properties of determinants, I given this point clearly. The determinant of a skew symmetric matrix of order 3 is 0. What you came to know that here A and B are square matrices of order 3. From that you came to know that this is a square matrix of order 3. So what you came to know finally, this is the skew symmetric matrix of order 3. As per this point, what I can say, the value of this determinant is what? The value of this determinant is 0. So what is the right option? Fourth option is the right option. Now we'll move to next question. Sixth question, I am requesting you to please go through that problem, try your own with the help of your material. In the material only solutions are there. In case if you felt any difficulty while getting the solution, you please go through the help of the hints in the solution. You see, this is normal problem only, the value of this determinant. You can expand this, or else you observe the rows. Any rows are identical, any columns are identical. See, you observe any two columns are identical or any two rows are identical, like that you check. You see here 1, 2, minus 3, 2, 4, minus 6 is there. If you observe this one, in this third column, I can take 2 common. See here, from the third column, I taken 2 common. These are as it is. These are as it is. See, this part only, I taken 2 common. Then what you will get here? 1, 2 minus 3. I hope you are understanding. In this determinant, in the third column, I taken 2 common. So I got 1, 2 minus 3. Now you observe this determinant. In this determinant, this column are identical. In a determinant, if 2 columns are identical, then the value of the determinant is 0. So 2 into 0 is 0. So answer is 0. Like that, by seeing the question itself, no need of this step. By seeing the question itself, if I take 2 common here, this column are identical, so the value of determinant is 0. Like that, you can write the answer directly. Or else, if you expand this, then also you will get the answer 0. For this, first option is the right option. I request you to please go through that 8th question with the help of material. See the 9th question. A, B, C are positive and they are not all equal. You cannot take A as 1, B as 1, C as 1 here. And they are saying they are all not equal. You can take A1, B1, C2. Like that you can take. A, B, C are positive and not all equal. All are not equal. Okay. Then what is this value they are asking? With the normal expansion, I expanded this determinant like A into BC minus A square minus B into B square minus AC plus C into BA minus C square. Like that, you just expand and simplify. Then you will get this expression at the end. What is this expression? Minus of A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. Here, clearly you can understand this value is negative because they may given that ABC are positive. Or else, if you have any doubt, you just take 3 positive numbers which are not equal. You take A1, B2, C3 like that. You can easily check that A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is a positive value you will get. Here minus sign is there now, so obviously its answer is less than 0. So for this, second option is the right option. Now you see the next question. What they are asking, what is the value of this determinant? By seeing these numbers, you may worry a little bit in the beginning, but nothing to worry. 125 is nothing but 5 cube. 343 is nothing but 7 cube. 729 is nothing but 9 cube. This is the key point. If you got that idea, see here, 25 is there. 25 can be written as 5 square, 49 can be written as 7 square, 81 can be written as 9 square. If you got this key point, there is nothing in this, right? Now you observe this row. From this row, I can take 5 common, taken 5 common. From this row, I can take 7 common, so taken 7 common. From this row, you can take 9 common, taken 9 common. Now what are remaining? Those things you write here. Now you observe all the elements of the second column are 0. So what I'll do, I'll make this element 0 and I'll make this element 0. How to make this element 0? This is in which row? This is in second row. R2 minus R1. Already we know these things in PUC. We learn these things clearly. R2 changes as R2 minus R1. Now R3 changes as R3 minus R1. If I apply these operations, what happens? This element will become 0. 5 into 7 into 9 is 315. Now you expand this determinant. If you expand this determinant, you know how to expand the determinant. You are getting 16. So 315 into 16 is 5040, 5040. So 5040 is the right option. Here also, after getting 5040, you cannot identify the right option. Here you must know that 7 factorial value is 5040. So what is the right option? Fourth option is the right option. Now we'll move to next question. You see here 1 omega omega square 1 omega square 1 omega. You need to calculate its value. Here what I know related to this 1 omega omega square, 1 plus omega square is 0 and omega cube value is 1. I know these things. 1 plus omega square is 0, omega cube value is 1. Okay, now I'll apply this operation. R1 changes as R1 plus R2 plus R3. What about all the elements of R1? All the elements of R1 you will get like this: 1 plus omega square, 1 plus omega square, 1 plus omega square. You will get all the elements of first row like this. So what about all the elements of first row? 1 plus omega square is 0 na? So you will get like this. All the elements of first elements you will get 0. Okay. So in a determinant, if all the elements of any row or any column are 0, then the value of the determinant is 0. I hope you are understanding. So with this, I conclude that first 15 problems in JEE material. I request all JEE students and those who are, I request all JEE students to complete first 15 questions. first 15 questions from our college material, right? So in the next class, I'll do from question number 16 to question number 30 in determinants chapter. I hope you understand this class. Practice makes man perfect. And one more thing, those who are good in determinants PUC chapter, those can understand these things very easily. In case if you are not good in determinants chapter PUC part, then you may feel difficult while learning these things.